Guide a life and find your why in 52 teams of 8 antique rival wisdoms that have encouraged, educated, and entertained generations for centuries to help make humanity great at Stop2Think.com. Team quote 14.3. Remorse, the fatal egg that pleasure laid. William Cowper 1731 to 1800. This powerful metaphor from William Cowper, the English poet and hymnwriter, captures the often inevitable relationship between pleasure and regret. As someone who struggled with depression throughout his life, Cowper had a deep understanding of how momentary pleasures could lead to lasting remorse. What makes this observation particularly striking is the biological metaphor. Remorse isn't just a consequence of pleasure, but is hatched from it, like an egg that contains its future form. The word fatal suggests that this relationship is both inevitable and destructive. The brevity and poetic structure of the quote belies its psychological depth. It suggests that remorse isn't just something that follows pleasure, but is inherently contained within it from the beginning, just as an egg contains all the genetic material for what it will become. There's also a subtle commentary on time here. While pleasure is often immediate, Cowper suggests that, like an egg, remorse takes time to develop and reveal itself. By the time we recognize it, it's too late to undo its effects. This insight remains relevant today in understanding the psychology of decision-making and immediate versus long-term consequences. It reminds us that momentary pleasures might carry within them the seeds of future regret, calling for careful consideration of our choices.
Help raise school test scores and confidence with free easy extra advantage math, spelling and reading workbooks you can download for free at Stop2Think.com or buy at educationstopshate.com. Free easy math wisdom workbooks with octa repetition to grow math self-confidence. You'll get plenty of repetitive practice of age ranges and averages of our 52 teams of 8 quote authors. Free easy alpha cipher-coded puzzles teach letters, numbers, and phrases using antique wisdoms that encourage and educate. Can you decode this cipher quote of encouragement using either our Learning to Spell or just for fun instructions? And since time is money, practice reading faster with 52 teams of antique rival wisdoms that have passed the test of time to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. We offer printed versions and timed videos with background music. Sign up for free weekly emails of 52 teams of antique rival wisdom workbooks with easy math, spelling, and reading practice. And if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms. Like pretty witty baby onesies and pretty witty kids. Youthful truths let your kids gain confidence sharing antique wisdoms with their friends. Imagine them sharing words of wisdom with classmates and teachers. I think therefore I think tees I wear is a super easy way to share words of wisdom that have passed the test of time. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults. You can clothe a whole family, city, or state. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom that have passed the test of time to make us all wiser and kinder. Join the 52 of 8 today.